So,
We're back.
hi. It's another special episode, and you're here.
You're here.
All right, reunion. All right, cool. So, we're recording this a little bit early. We're doing two parts. I wanted to teach you some hockey, and then we're going to talk about some baseball and other stuff for your following episode. So let's get into this. There's a whole bunch of cool things.
I hope it's cool. I know nothing about hockey aside from that it's basically soccer on ice skates.
Yep.
With more violence.
One of the teachers I had in college, he does not like hockey at all, but he can watch golf.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, hockey's boring. I'm like, really? Like, it's fast paced. Things are changing all the time. There's fights.
Hockey's maybe a little too fast paced for me that I can barely see the puck at times. Plus, anytime they get into it, they really get into it. I said that hockey's basically soccer on ice skates. There's a big difference. In hockey, they actually fight.
Yes.
In soccer, mock punch me.
Oh!
Have fun
You
with
came
that.
up way too early. You got to milk the injury. I had one kid I played soccer with. He would barely get touched, and he'd be on the ground holding his knee, swaying back and forth, and he'd get up so slow and then kick a beautiful free kick. I'm
that's
dude,
the thing.
really just get up. He's a great player, nice kid, but he's just
In soccer, they're worse at Derek Jeter trying to fake a hit by pitch.
Yeah, it's just hockey is a real man's sport. Yeah. I love it. I think it's great. I really got into it in high school, and what really set me up was watching the Rangers versus the Capitals in a playoff game. It went into triple overtime. Thank God the Rangers won 2-1. But the goalie, Braden Holtby, for the Capitals was a rookie. Mm-hmm. And this was the first game his parents were attending. It was the playoffs. He came in towards the tail end of the season, took over for the job, and he was leading this Capitals team. And it was great. And this was the best hockey game I've ever seen. It's not that these offensive players weren't able to score. It's just Henrik Lundqvist of the Rangers and Braden Holtby of the Capitals were making unreal saves. It was a shot and then block. It was this is wide open. It's how did he block that? It was just nonstop. I was up, I think, until 1 o'clock in the morning watching this game. I think I pulled out all my leg hair, just waiting.
I do not want to know that.
Yeah, this is why I like to keep my hair short in the winter for hockey season, because I tend to pull it, and I'm
kind of like me in baseball season.
Yeah, it stresses me out way too much. Speaking of that, this is a good thing I went to the movies Tuesday, because that Yankee Twins game would have stressed me the hell out.
Oh, God, yes. As I said...
I
said in my video, you should be a betting man because you were the one who called it. A third of an inning, 3 runs, and...
Judge, they only had a 1-run lead, and he gets that 2-run home run to push them over.
Well,
Thank you, I'll take my award now. But anyway...
The Emmys will be calling soon.
Anyway, so hockey. I'll sort of translate it into baseball terms. Do you know what a goal is in hockey?
A goal is when you get it in the net.
Okay, so in hockey, generally, if you get, say, 20 goals, that's not bad. 30 is pretty good. If you get 40 or 50, that's really, really good. So that's sort of like home runs.
That's like hitting 30 home runs, 100 RBIs.
Yes. Speaking of RBIs, there's assists where you help set up the guy to score in. You might translate better to runs, getting an assist in hockey. Sometimes you're doing all the dirty work and then you finish to the guy there and then he puts it in the back of the open net.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of like basketball's assists work.
Yeah, except basketball you score way more points.
Oh, yeah.
Basketball. It's sort of
yeah.
But, so, that's sort of the gist of it. There's the goalies, block and whatnot.
Exactly.
So...
What was that?
My dad's watching the Ranger game, which is opening night because we're recording this on Tuesday, and not Tuesday, Thursday.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
A lot of stuff is happening on Thursday.
I'm guessing the Rangers just scored from my dad yelling, "Score! Goal!" Whatever it was. So, yes, it is opening night for hockey. So I wanted to show you a couple pictures of some hockey players to see if you know the names of them.
All right. I hope you'll put these on the screen and edit.
Yes, I will.
Good.
All right. So this is the first guy.
That's the Oilers. I'm guessing he's a goalie.
No, he's not a goalie. He's the most well-known, probably, hockey player of all time.
Oh, God, this is going to be really bad.
This is like the greatest hockey player of all time.
Is he Russian? Because I know a lot of...
No, I don't think so.
Can I at least get the name of the team right? Is it Dallas? Houston?
No.
Am I even close?
This is the Oilers. He also then played for the Rangers and a couple other teams. But yeah, he is considered the greatest hockey player of all time.
I have no idea.
It is Wayne Gretzky. Recognize the name now?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I picked a younger picture.
That's probably why.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a little tough.
Because as much as I don't know anything about hockey, I at least know Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the guy who would get 100 assists in a season and then also score 50 goals a season.
Yeah.
He was the one who broke like all the records for everything. I had a poster up in my bedroom, or it's actually my bedroom door when I was younger, when I lived upstairs, and then we moved downstairs. And my sister was in this phase of drawing on everything and writing her name.
Well, I know how that went.
And, she wrote her name on my Wayne Gretzky poster, and I was mad.
Oh, I'd imagine.
It was... I tried looking for it to show you, but I couldn't find it. I'm pretty sure I still have it.
Yeah.
But that's Wayne Gretzky. We like him. He played for the Rangers.
Yeah.
Didn't win the cup with them, but... First one you got wrong, Wayne Gretzky. Maybe you know this guy more.
I at least know the team. That's the Devils.
Okay.
I have a few friends.
He played on the Devils for his entire career, except like the last handful of games he went to the St. Louis Blues to play. He's the winningest goalie of all time.
Oh God, I should know this because wasn't he in the news like a year ago that he was retiring and he retired?
And then he came back with the Blues and.
I'm still drawing a blank.
The initials NB.
Mikey Blues?
No. Martin Brodeur.
Ah, Brodeur. Now,
yes.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, we don't like him.
Really?
Yes. Well, I'm a Ranger fan.
Oh, that
Rangers,
right.
Devils. So, yeah, we don't like Martin Brodeur. We like Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky's cool. Time for the next one. We really hate this guy.
Because that's the Pittsburgh Penguins, right?
Yes, Pittsburgh Penguins. We hate this guy. He's the crybaby.
He has a weird mustache.
Yeah, he's a douche. Yeah, we don't like this guy. He's worse than these soccer players we were talking about earlier, where like you go like that and like he falls down and he gets more protection than Tom Brady in football.
That's saying something.
Yeah, he's the golden boy. He's now got, I think, 3 cups now, winning back-to-back titles last year. He's a wuss.
For some reason, I'm drawing a Jason. Is Jason close?
No.
I thought so.
No, it is Sidney Crosby.
Oh, Sidney Crosby. Yeah, that was.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the problem is I know the names, I know the teams. It's the faces that are the problem.
Yep. So yeah, we don't like Crosby or Sidney Crybaby, as I like to call him.
But wouldn't you want to like him because of your past record with players that you liked? Spoilers, it's not that great.
Well, this next guy, I really like him, and I'm hoping he gets traded to the Rangers. This guy.
That's a smile.
Yes.
That's a smile.
He's everything Crosby is, talent-wise, but you punch him, he's going to punch you back even harder. And if you don't punch him first, he's going to knock you over and then score the goal.
I still don't know him, but I have one question.
Yes.
How much does he get from sponsorship deals for dentures? Because it looks like he needs it a lot.
Yeah. My dad and I, we've talked about him. He's the same guy who in hockey you have the goal, say that's over here, then there's two circles, one that's here, and then you have center, and then same thing on the other side. But the circle is over here, the opposing goalie's here, and he'll just stand on this circle, or in the circle, and not move. All the action will be over here, and maybe he'll drift more towards the center, but then he'll just come right back to that circle. No one ever marks him. And then they just no one does. He just stands there, and he's just like...
He just waits for his opportunity.
He waits for it and then puts it in the back of the net, and people are like, wow, how did he get that? He didn't mark him. So, do you know this guy's name?
Old Smiley. I'm sorry, I can't get over that smile.
It's Alexander Ovechkin.
That's the first one I haven't heard of. So
Yes.
At least that one I really didn't know.
There's a video...
That's not the video.
Sort of is. It's
I hope
from
you
a
show,
YouTube channel I really like, Glove and Boots.
Yeah, I hope you show everyone that.
All right, so they had an episode that they had 8 apps we would make if we had time, and I'm just going to play you this one because I think it's funny.
Number 4, VampireCaveman.com.
Okay, truth be told, we don't know what to do with this. It's just an amazing combination of words.
And it is available.
It could be a dating site for vampires who find cavemen attractive.
Or it could be a website dedicated to Washington Capitals hockey star Alexander Ovechkin. Looks both like cavemen and vampires.
Oh, God.
We should
Doesn't he look like the caveman and the vampire?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess that was our first React video.
Yeah. Try not to laugh. We failed.
So, yes. So, just to recap, we like Wayne Gretzky. We dislike Martin Brodeur. We hate with a burning passion Sidney Crosby. And we love Alexander Ovechkin.
No, we love Sidney Crosby. We hate Wayne Gretzky. What was it again?
Well, Wayne Gretzky's way retired in the Hall of Fame.
We might want to stop this train before we get too derailed.
Yeah. So, but hockey is, an easy way to sort of follow the puck is if you go way back when they had this stupid thing. You know how in baseball now they have, for the playoffs, they have like that stupid pitch tracker?
Yeah.
They had a thing in hockey for a while back. They had like a little thing in the puck where like when the players hit it, the computer would register and it looked like it was like a shooting star going through.
That would look weird.
Yeah, it was super
Even
annoying.
weirder than the pitch thing.
Yeah, no, it's super annoying, super distracting, and any dedicated hockey fan will tell you it was the worst hockey they ever saw. It was horrible. No one liked it. I think the next thing we'll have to do is, now that it is hockey season, I'll have to invite you over to watch a hockey game.
Yeah, like I'm doing with football right now.
So,
Although I have to do it without my mom watching because of her boycotting the games, which we'll get to in my part along with baseball.
So we'll get to that. We only know as much as the Astros beat the Red Sox and the Yankees beat
the Yankees are
Twins.
playing right now.
Yeah, Yankees are playing now. So shout out to Altuve with 3 home runs. And Chris Sale sucks. So yeah. All right, we're going to call for a wrap. Stay tuned for Thursday, where we'll come out with the next part.
Yeah, it'll be a few minutes for us, but for you, we'll see you then.